All the Duke's Men was first broadcast on April 23rd, 1995 as the 8th episode of Season 2, but the 6th aired. The episode was written by Patrick Verone and directed by Chuck Sheets. What happens in this episode? After Jay helps Marty get elected class president, Duke decides to run for U.S. president himself, despite his lack of political experience, and he hires Jay to be a speechwriter. Scriptwriter, speechwriter, it's the same thing. The funny thing about this particular episode is that almost 20 years later, it basically came to life, except, obviously with the 2016 election, and everything pretty much happened except the fact that Duke didn't become president, but, would have been nice in real life if that happened, but you get the gist of what happened, and it's a really funny episode, once again showing off a ton of really great jokes. There's one image alone in this particular episode where Duke is like talking about like a specific group of people that vote, and he realizes that he better take down these posters, and one of them is him kicking a leprechaun saying "Irish suck, vote for Duke," and it's one of the funniest things ever, but it's funny, even funnier when you realize that sadly that became real life. Like, I'm sorry, I keep harking on the fact that this is basically the future of what happened in 2016, but it's hard not to think that. But a lot of great over-the-top animation, a lot of great jokes, a lot of great payoff, a lot of really good parodies, including a hilariously over-the-top musical parody of Apocalypse Now, and a memeable moment when the float that Marty is helping to build for his school goes into a building that's playing Cats, and of course it blows up, and Jay's just looking at him just like, and nothing of value was lost.
And nothing of value was lost.
I mean, pretty much sums it up there. Not much more to say about this one. I mean, great episode all around. What more do I gotta say?
Excuse me, the show's over.
Get away, Pipsqueak.
That's why I love her.